Hello and welcome to another lesson in our blog website development in WordPress. And this is the most interesting part, okay, where we are going to learn how to generate our own blog post using AI tool, okay, with based on your own niche, your own topic, without any problem, without any stress, copyright free and all that. Okay, so let's quickly delve right into that. Let me just launch my browser and we take it from there. Let me use any of the accounts here. So now the name of this website is called Anywhere. Okay, you just begin typing Anywhere and then you have it. Anywhere. Okay. So once I have that, I go for this link AI copywriting tool, the best AI copy generator by Anywhere. Click on that. Perfect. So now what I want you to know about this website is that it's a premium website, but it has free version of it as well. And we are going to be relying on the free version, but the free has its limitations. You have 7 days free trial. So what I advise you do is you can, since now it is creating of Gmail account is just a walk in a park, you can just create multiple Gmail accounts. If you are done exhausting your first 7 days, you can create a new email account and then use it to create the account for Anywhere and generate more posts. If you are done for another 7 days, you create another account, and then basically that is that. Okay, but if you think you can afford to go for the premium version of it, fine, you can pay for that and then you'll be good to go. How do we use this damn website? Very cool and easy to use. So to start with, click on start for free. You can also do that here, but you have to enter the address here. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Okay, perfect. So you would want to continue with Google, okay? You continue with the email address of your choice. So let me just I'll be provided with, okay. Um, I would want to use another account. So let me check on that, and then I would want to use this particular account to say KingTech, okay. Sorry, King KingTech 127 at gmail.com. Perfect. Then I'll click on next. Okay, perfect. Now enter my password. Now click on next. Okay, it's like we are heading towards perfect. So, okay, you can just click on get started. Now you would want to just follow this basic survey and then you fill. Maybe good to go. So they are asking what is your role here. Okay, so you choose. Our advice you go for content maker. Then you go for next. And ask how many people work at your company. Just me or two, choose. Click on next. Where or how did you hear about any word? Maybe Google or any other, and then whatever you just add that here. Click on next. So create your first project. Is it Facebook ad? Is it blog? Ours is blog in this case. So you go for blog. Okay, so you click on create your first project. So you do that. Perfect. So now we are here. They are asking us to describe the blog. Please let's develop the habit of reading. It helps a lot. Okay. So we have our account here, free trial. You can upgrade, as I said, if you can afford, you do that. Okay. It's a bit expensive, but if you think you can afford, you don't have an issue. So now here, say what? Describe the blog post you would want to create. Okay. This is the most important step in guiding Anywhere. It's an AI tool. It has been built and trained to generate posts randomly for you. Okay, so you have to make sure you follow certain things. It's not like human being where it can reason beyond imagination. This is built AI. We all know what AI is, artificial intelligence. It has been built by a human being and trained to do this for us. So we have to just make sure we follow those basic instructions. Okay, so this is the most important step in guiding Anywhere. Better description results in better, more accurate copy variation. Your description should be at least 5 words. Okay, so you get your description. So what do you want to create, or what post do you want to create, or your post is about what? You can just give some heading. So let me just say, okay, let me try this. How to remove, okay, let me say malware. You can see once I get to the fifth word, then it means I'm good to go. So from uh Windows 10. Okay, so basically that is that. So now it's asking of the industry, so I'll just say education or maybe computing, whichever you choose. So computing, you can see you have it, just choose it. So perfect. So say keywords. Is there some keywords you would want to include in your blog post? If you have some, you can just add them here. Else, if you have none, then you can skip it. As you can see, it's optional, so I don't want to add anything. Let's go to next, and then let's see how it goes. It's generating my title for me here. So let's see how it's going to be. So you can see generating. So now these are the various titles I have. Okay, help. I can get rid of what malware on Windows 10 computer. Now, basically, what is happening is that these are the trending Google search, okay, all over the internet. So what it means is that if you choose this topic, you have 85% sure that you will have maybe 85% users or trying to search for information like this. If it is what 10 important ways to protect your computer from malware, you have 83% users out there searching for this. So based on this percentage, I would advise you go for the first title. But if you prefer any of these, then you go ahead and choose it. But as you can see, you can compare that. So this is the most widely searched. So with this, what it means is that if someone should just search, it will just locate. It might locate your blog, or it will just rank yours among the list of maybe links that will be provided by Google to the user to choose from and then read whatever content is there to read. So from there, you just click on next. So from here, let's see how it's going to be. So it's generating. So you can see these are the various outlines. So it will start with this section one. At first, try these antivirus tools. So you can try that will be the first subheading. Then section 2, if you are running out of options, consider professional help. Okay, these are the various steps that will be given to you that you follow to be able to what get rid of malware or remove malware from Windows 10. The first step is this, second step is this, third step is this. So these are the various steps you want. If you are not comfortable with these ones, you can generate again. So once you click on generate again, it will try to generate any other. So you can see it starts with what is malware? Is your computer infected with malware? How to remove malware from computer? So these are the options available. So if you're not comfortable with this one, you can generate again. So once you are done with the various sections that are going to be added to your blog post, if you would want to add some by yourself, you can click on add another section, then you do that. Else, I would want to prefer us going with this. So you click on that. You can explore, okay, you can explore the website and you see how it works. So I'm just introducing you to a very big tool that you can make a lot out of. So once you click on next, so it's generating your post for you. The introduction first. So based on the various outlines, it's going to generate that. So this is the introduction. So we can read, we have the various introductions. Okay. The first one says what? Malware or malicious software is becoming more and more common, blah blah. You can read. If you are good with this, if you are comfortable with this introduction, you go with it. Else, you go to the second one. If you are if you are using Windows 10 and your computer has been infected with malware, so you can read all the introductions, but you can see this one is ranked higher, so you go for the highest ranking. So you just click on this. If you are not comfortable with it, you can just go ahead and then click on generate more. It will generate. You keep reading and then maybe trying to understand how it's going to work for you. Okay, if it gets to the point of your preference, then you choose it. So you can click on generate more and then it will be generated. Other ones will be generated for you again and you choose from. So, but if you are comfortable with this, you just go to next. Click on next. So we have the introduction here. Okay, so intro, malware, blah 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 blah. Now it says setup is complete. So you continue to the editor where you're going to generate post based on this, and that. Okay, so you just go to continue to editor. So you just click on this, got it. So perfect. So now you are here. After the introduction, the next step is what is malware. So you would want to generate post based on this definition. So you click inside here and click on generate. So it's done generating. So malware is a collective term for software that is used to disrupt or deny blah blah blah. So you are done. The second one is your computer infected with malware. So you would want to generate post based on this again. But if you are not comfortable with this one, you can still click on continue. It will generate another one for you. So until you are comfortable with it, then you proceed. I would want to generate for this one. Is your computer infected with malware? Then click on generate. Perfect. So you can see, is your computer infected with malware? So basically, yes. If it is, if you are comfortable with this particular and maybe explanation here, then fine. If you are good to go, then proceed. Else, you can click on continue. It will regenerate another one for you. So let me try that and let's see. Perfect. Another one is here. So you continue. How to remove malware from a computer. Click inside and then generate. Perfect, perfect. So you can see if you don't have a reliable antivirus and firewall system set up, your computer will become infected with malware. Malware is short for malicious software or malicious code that can infect your PC and harm it in numerous ways. You might have an active malware infection right now without even knowing it. To remove malware from your computer right now, follow these steps. Okay, so what else do I need to know about malware? So basically, you go ahead and then if you are not comfortable with this, you can generate again. Else, you can come here and you generate for this one as well. Let's wait for it to get generated. So perfect. So you can go ahead and read about this as well. And then if you're comfortable, fine, you continue. Else, you can click on continue. It will regenerate again. Okay, so basically, so we have another option here that if you want to generate long post, short or medium, you can choose from. Okay, so basically that is that. So I'd want to speed up. I don't want to prolong this video. You can go ahead and generate this one as well. Uh, so with the premium features, you have other additional features that will help you the users whenever they search for something on Google, your blog or your title can be ranked above others in Google search. Okay. So basically that is that. So the last one, if you want to also generate, then you'll be good to go. Perfect. So once you are done, if you would want to add another section, you can equally do that by clicking on this. So once you are done, you have 480 words here already. Perfect, which is good for a blog post. So the next thing you would want to do is maybe to look for your image. So you would want to copy this. So you click on copy. You can minimize this. Just come to your desktop, right click, go to new, then you choose Word document. Then you can give it a name based on your topic, okay? Or maybe you can give it a short to be post one and press enter to open it. Then control V on the keyboard to paste. So I've pasted this. Now you can read it all over and over and over again. Whatever you would want to add, you add. Whatever you would want to take out, you do that. Okay. Basically, that is that. So after reading and then doing the editing and everything that you want to do, then you are good to go. You can go ahead and post it on your blog. We are done with how to create blog. Okay, in our previous lessons we dealt with that. If you haven't done that, you have the various links to those videos in the video description below. You can check and you have a complete tutorial step by step on how to create blog from A to Z without spending a dime. Okay, free domain and host using WordPress. So you can check the link in the description below and get all those videos. So once you are done, you can go ahead and post this of your blog or the post on your blog, and then you are good to go. So basically that is that about the AI tool that can be used to generate blog posts. So once you are done, you can come back for another. You come back and choose blog once again, blog post, and you go to new project. Okay, so from here you go ahead and follow the same step. Get your topic here or the title of your post here. Make sure it's more than 5 words. Then the keyword here, okay, maybe a topic or maybe choose that as well. Then keywords is optional. When you are done, you follow the same steps and then you're good to go. Like I said, the website that we can use to get free images is called Pexels. Okay, so once you have that, maybe Pexels, perfect, have this. Just choose this pexels.com. So you have this. So whatever image you would want to download, you can just, let me say malware. Okay, click on this malware, so you can see these are the images related to that. So you can download any of this image and use it for your blog post image. Okay, malware remover. So if you want something better than that, malware remover. Okay, so you can search for that as well. Malware remover. Perfect. So let's try that and see. Okay, it's giving us the same thing. So you can check and then decide any of the images at all you would want. Okay, maybe there might be another topic like maybe how to improve your typing skills. So maybe let's try to search for images like that. Okay, improving, okay, typing skills. Say typing at computer. So this one can be good for a blog post which has a title with saying how to improve my, or how to improve your typing skills, or 10 ways to improve typing skills. So if you write or you generate that blog post, images like this can be used. They are all for free. There's no copyright issues here. Pixels provide them for free. Okay, so you can download any of these images here and use them. My internet is running a bit slower, so it's not loading the images. So you can just check here and then get these images for free for your blog post. Okay, so like I said, if you want to write about how to improve your typing speed, okay, or 10 ways to improve your typing speed, which is a blog post, a very nice one, of course, you can use any of these images for your blog. Okay, so basically that is the name of the website is what, Pixels. I have the link in the video description below. You can access it and then you'll be good to go. So this brings us to the end of this amazing tutorial. So till our next lesson, say thank you so much for watching and then bye for now.